What's up, guys? Welcome back to more Skyblocks, episode 14 here on the PokeFind channel. I apologize if my commentary is going to be a bit It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. I had no intentions of recording this episode, but while just doing some playing here on the server late at night just because I couldn't sleep, I happened to enter my house, which I don't know how this even spawned here, but we had a villager spawn, and I was like, I could kill it, could fix it, or I could do it with you guys here. So that's what I want to do, because this is something we want to do. After we do this, I will address everything on the screen, such as my 338 levels. We'll get to that. We will get to that. I promise we will do some updates here at the end as well. Also, some changes have been done to the shop. Everything's been moved around. Nothing that I can tell has been added. But when you do sell stuff now in the shop, a dialogue does pop up down here telling you how much money you made. And if it's something that doesn't sell for anything like sugar arrows, it's just returned to your inventory, which is pretty cool. So let's hop to the miscellaneous. We'll go ahead and buy ourselves a brewing sand, because we didn't have one of those. Let's go in over here. Good buddy. Just come over here. Don't kill anything. Can I set this here? Yeah, okay. Let me grab out a couple of these. Oh crap, we need water. Shoot, do I have, because I don't want to go too far, because I don't want him to accidentally despawn. Where can I put this where it's not going to cause any damage? Let me, I know, I'm like flying up. No, where are you going? Where are you going? Stay in here. Stay in here. Stay in here. There you go. Keep you from leaving. Alright, put that like that. Oh, no, well, I just gave him a way to come kill us. Like I said, I apologize for the commentary. It is rather late at night or early, depending on your way of looking at things. I don't even know what I'm trying to build right now, because I'm doing a pretty horrendous job of it. Can you just stay there for a second while I try and figure out how I'm going to build this? I'm literally just trying to place water, and I'm doing it in the most interesting and difficult way that I could. There we go. Alright, dude. Get some water bottles. Put them right over here. Do I have some nether warts that I can borrow? Yes. Are you still here? Yep. Alright, let's put that in there. And then we need... Oh no, we need blaze powder, don't we? Yeah, we have to charge it. So let me grab some rods. I know I could just break it. I know I could just buy blaze powder directly, but I was already clicking this. Put that in there, cooking that. Excuse me, what do we need after we make it neutral? Oh, we need a brown mushroom. Brown mushroom and a spider eye. So where would that be? That would be here. And we need a spider eye. Perfect. And I feel like I need one more thing. Sugar. Sugar is what I need. Like, I feel like I need one more thing. I just cannot remember what it is. So we'll grab some sugar. There we go. I'm glad I just happen to have all these things in here. Get a fermented spider eye. And then I also need some gunpowder to throw it. Alright, we got that cooked in. Got some awkward potions. Let's put the fermented spider eye. No? Should we have done it without an awkward potion? Yes, it should have just been normal. I'm stupid. I shouldn't have made an awkward potion. So let's put these down here. They're just awkward. Did I throw that? I just threw that one. Oh well. While that is happening, let's come over here and grab ourselves some gold. I already have an apple in the inventory. Sweet. Dude, I'm glad that you're not hitting me right now. You've decided that we will be friends. Grab a golden apple, our first gapple ever made here. Hop back up here to the brewing stand. Potion of weakness. Go ahead and throw this on there. Alright, now while he's doing his, while he's going through his change, would like to keep it... Oh, what? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, it did knock off the pain though, so that's cool. Alright, let's try and make him a little semi-prison here, is what I'd like to do. Nope, oh no, how did I? There we go. Made it a very awkward prison, but it is there. Alright, splash potion of weakness. So let's hop over here, hit him with that, and then... Oh, okay, it was instantaneous. Alright, instantaneous healing. I'm cool with that. I don't know where these seeds came from. I think they were already in my inventory. So I don't know where I'm gonna put him. That is the thing that I now need to figure out. I am still hit with weakness, which is hilarious. I don't want to just let him run free though, so I'm gonna keep him hold up in here until we can figure out where we want to put him at. But since we have him in here right now, let's go ahead and check out. I know I saw his first one was 16 raw pork chops for an emerald. 14 raw chickens for an emerald. I don't have it. I can't. I want to see what another trade would be. And I don't have my Ditto out here, unfortunately, making a bunch of raw pork chops. So I'm going to need my Ditto out here making some raw pork chops. We're going to need to be making up some chickens as well. I need to get my Ditto back out there and to work. I don't know why I pulled him off again. I don't remember. But let's see maybe if we can play the game. Get ourselves an emerald. You give us our next little thing. While I was doing that, let me grab my Ditto. Alright, and what is your new... It's a butcher, sadly. Oh, coal. Okay, 22 coal. And he gives us cooked pork chop, and he gives us cooked. Okay. Interesting. Let's do this for the coal one. We should be able to get 2 pieces out of him. And you go through. We should be able to get through all of his... It sucks that he's a butcher. It's not going to be the best for us. But we'll definitely be able to... Yeah, we can't do anything else. So I'm going to go through his very last one. Just get 6 stuck. And you know what? I'll eat your chicken. It looks pretty good. Alright, let's hop out here and toss Ditto down. Did I get him right? Oh, perfect first try. First try, perfect. I need to cut that down. Scyther could not reach that. I will go over why I'm doing the Scythers cutting down all those trees in a bit. Because I know that is a lot. Okay, so it looks like that might be all of his trades that he will do. I'll go ahead and grab 7 cooked pork chops just in case. We'll see if he does anything. He has the potion effect hitting him, but I don't know if he... Nope, nothing new. So it looks like that will be the extent of this villager. Nothing too exciting, but we do have a villager now. So we do have a very slow way of getting ourselves some emeralds, which is cool. So look at that. So the fun part of the villager, having our first villager, that's pretty exciting. I don't know where I'll put him. I might put him upstairs in our spare bedroom, since we don't really need a bedroom. I could set him up in here, or I could build him his own house. So the reason I have Scyther working right here, if we look, just peek over the edge. What's that down there? It's a giant wooden box. It's my new attempt at a squid spawner. Since I can fly, it makes it a lot easier to build it. And I was just making it out of random materials, because I don't want it. I don't care if it looks pretty. Because once I get it, I'm probably going to cover up this area anyways and just have some sea lanterns down there and different stuff. I don't need it to look pretty, so that's why I don't care what it's being made out of. Because I'll work on prettying it up later. Especially because the water is going to cover it mostly being wood. So any of that I'll just pretty up later. Other stuff we've done, we've updated. I built I built Mewtwo's gym out. I can't remember. I think I did that off camera. I'm pretty sure I did that off camera. So we got our little area. Our little design that I did for the bridge. Come across over here. You open up and you come in, and it's Mewtwo's gym. He has 2 Ghastly right by side. I think it's pretty cool. I've tried to put down some carpet around him, but unfortunately when I did that, it pushes him up, which I actually haven't tried it. I haven't tried it since I put it. Well, no, since he's standing there, I probably won't be able to place it. But with him doing this, he collects so much. Like, watch, we're 338. I have not collected this in a while. I'm expecting a big jump. 20 levels. And I know 20 levels isn't a lot, but at 300 levels, you have to understand, you barely get any XP. Like, oh, so much. I also organized his inventory a little bit, so that way it's set up into specific things, so that way I can just reach in here, grab stuff out, and sell it. Actually, you know what, let's go ahead and grab out this gunpowder right here, so that way I can show you guys, and we'll grab these arrows just so I can show you guys how the shop works now when I try and sell stuff. So let's do /shop. We'll go to sell all. We'll drop in all the sweet gunpowder, and then I'll also throw in these 2 arrows it gave me as well, and then watch what happens at the bottom. So there we got 2,855, and it returned the 2 arrows to our inventory. So if it won't give you any money, it automatically returns it to your inventory, and it lets you know how much money you made, which is pretty cool pretty cool indeed. The only thing I haven't checked is if it actually gives us the money. That's going to be super embarrassing if it doesn't actually give us the money. Because that was a glitch that there was for a while. It didn't actually give you the money. So let me actually, do that again. Oh no, I'll give you my bone meal. Let's throw everything back in there. I know I'm throwing this back in there. Yeah, it does actually give us the money. Sweet. Oh, and I still have like 3 stacks of gunpowder. So real fast, let me get rid of the gunpowder. There we go. I don't care about those arrows. So other things that we have been doing, I've been working on the challenges a bit. That was me teaching someone the correct use of stolen steel, is the chat that popped up. I've been doing some updates here. I've been going through Column Maker. I'm at 12 of 25. I could probably actually grab some more cobble out of here. Yep. I'm also stockpiling if you see some redstone and some lapis right there for a possible idea I have for a building. So I am hanging on to that. I have all the bone mills because I've been working on building out the dye, something we never really did the first time around. So that's something I'm going to try and do now. So that hopefully for this run, it was something that I was eventually planning to do. We just unfortunately never were able to. So that's something I am going to be doing. We'll put all our lapis in there. I just haven't had time to break it all down. But I'll go into more detail when I actually get to that design, because that will be an episode, what I'm planning to build with that. It's not something I'm just going to build off-screen. I might start doing the setup for it off-screen, but it's something I'm actually going to build with you guys, because I think it's going to be a pretty cool little addition. What other little oh, there is a big update that that I have done. So let me continue to empty out my Rhydon. I also would like to level up or evolve my Rhydon at some point, so that way he's no longer has Silk Touch. That is something I would like to do. I might do that with you guys this episode. Let me think on that for a bit. We'll go through the other updates before I decide if I want to go ahead and evolve him into a Rhydon. Because I have $5 million. There's nothing really else that I need to purchase right now. So some evolutions wouldn't be too bad of an idea. So let me continue to clear out everything right here. It's just a bit. I am cooking all my emeralds and diamonds just because I don't really care that much. I'm doing the same thing with some redstone and other stuff just because it's more so to have gotten to the point where I get so much of it when I'm AFKing that there isn't really a need for me to fortune it, especially right now. I just don't have a fortune pick anyways, just because I haven't made one. But with that, the update that I've done is I finished the library. I like it. I am a fan of it. That is the way the design came out with our little hidden area back here. That opens up to here. I've also built this up. I don't know what I'm going to do with this just yet. I might put some carpet down in here. But we come down right here, and then we come into the vault. I've built it out a little bit. I haven't completely finished it. Next episode, we're going to be touching on the new and improved vault a bit more with actually putting it down here. The stupid center of our island that we can never break is down here in the vault as well. But next episode is going to be focused on getting our actual island level, because right now we're still on an island level of 0, and I have yet to place any emeralds or diamonds. So that's what we're going to be doing next episode. But I've done a little bit of design work down here. I might end up putting some paintings up, maybe. It just depends on how much I fill it in with emeralds and diamonds and gold. And all that fun stuff. There isn't a way to close it from the inside, because like I said, this isn't really a functional vault. There is no reason for me to hide my stuff or do it just because no one can come in here unless I give them the access to it. It's more so just for fun for me. But since we can fly, though, thanks to our Moltres, let's flip out here and just take a look at the underbelly of this right here. Just flying by all the fun stuff right here, and the bit of my redstone just out in the open for all who like it. This is also my favorite part of the stick that we have. I just like coming up and just going, bye. Oh. No, you're running from it. I can't have fun with you if you. What are you going after? What are you guys going after? I don't know. Whatever you're going after, you can't have it. The stick is just so much fun. It really is. So let's see, what else is there? I don't think there's any really other updates that we have, so I'm gonna really quickly withdraw my Geodudes so that way they quit dropping out ores. Geodude, may I have you back? And then you as well, Mr. Geodude. Thank you. All 4 of my Geodudes. They all also have just been out here in the open, so I do need to find some better places for them anyways. Let me go ahead and pull everything out of Rhydon. Because I can also make another Rhydon if I want one for just, like, getting cobble and stone. Because, like I said, I got the money for it. So let's go ahead. This is going to be the first Pokemon we ever evolve, isn't it? It is. So it's a $1.5 million for evolution here. It increases how quickly he removes blocks, which isn't that big of a deal. But it removes Silk Touch, so he'll just start picking up diamonds and emeralds and redstone and lapis and iron and gold. I assume it's not. Well, it's not a furnace. It's just Silk Touch. So I really don't know. So let's just make one short. Inventory is free, and evolve. Oh, there's an actual Oh, it actually evolved. That's so cool. That's awesome. Right. I wonder if that sends it out into public chat, like when you purchase something. I don't know. So sweet. Let's look. Does it get a bigger? Oh. He has a bigger inventory. That is awesome. Let me go ahead and withdraw him since we already have everything emptied out. I don't know where I want to put him at. I really don't know because he's kind of just been out here in the open. Nothing too fancy going on. So I guess I'll just continue to leave him out here in the open. How big is his border now? He has a much larger border. Oh, wow. Okay, he has a much larger border. So we could do a lot more. So while no one is spawning anything, let's go and open up his inventory. Which actually, I think I need to wait for him to start picking stuff up. Since that's just going to be how the way things are now with him no longer silk touching. So let me drop down the Geodudes. Sweet, some emeralds are already dropping. That's good, so we can see how he picks those up. We didn't get those even, didn't we? Dang. Why can't it ever just be even first try? It's mostly for my OCD, the reason I need these guys even. Oh, did I do it? I did it. Oh, that's perfect. There we go, and let's check out your inventory. Yep, so you're just picking up normal. Stone and cobblestone, it looks like it's normal as well, so I'm going to put that right there. I'm going to put that right there because we need that for what we're working on. So it looks like iron and gold you're still going to pick up like normal. For my stone, let's just do 6. That's all you really... Oh, and coal you're going to pick up like normal. That's cool. Okay, so let's just do 2 stacks of coal. Just put you over there. And then all the cobblestone for the challenge right now. Because we need to finish this challenge off completely. Our lapis, we're going to get that pulled out like that. Let me go ahead and break down some of these diamonds right here. Let me break down 6 diamonds. And we'll drop that into his inventory as well. There we are. Pull that one right there. Alright, I don't really know what else I want to put into his inventory. Because, I mean, he has such a large inventory of stuff that we can do. So this one he could spend a really long time doing. I think what I want to do is maybe do another line of cobblestone right here. Because I do really want to finish off those challenges. I'll do 2 stacks of gold and 2 stacks of iron. You know, gold actually sells for more, so let's do a full 3 stacks. I think 2 of iron is enough, because iron isn't really needed. And then I think definitely at least 2 more emeralds, but we could do a full 6 emeralds. We could just finish these last 4 places off with emeralds, although emeralds don't drop as often, which is why I'm like, I don't really need to use the space for that, unless I AFK for a really, really long time. So I think I'm gonna do 2 more emeralds right here, and then just I don't know, because we really don't need that much coal. Actually, you know what? Let's do iron over here, gold right here. And let's do 4 stacks of coal, since it's dropping like normal, just so that way I can fill up all my furnaces. And then this is always stuff that we can change later. None of this is ever permanent. So let me grab 2 more of those. Drop that in there. I can break all this stuff down later. No need to waste your time with it anymore. because I know I've done a lot. I waste time all the time. So let's open back up your inventory and drop those two in there. So there we go. So we should be all set there. That is going to be pretty awesome right there with the collection process that we have in there. So I think this is where I'm going to wrap up this episode. I know this was a lot of catch-up stuff. Nothing. We didn't do too many important things. We are now down to 4 million. I don't think there are any other Pokemon we're really wanting to purchase. Bulbasaur, although would be cool to have, and something we're going to purchase probably eventually just to have it all, isn't really anything we need, especially since he's 500,000, and all he does is just speed up farms, which doesn't really do much for us. But he is the only Pokemon we are currently missing. So I don't really see, there's not really anything much else we want to buy. But next time we will definitely be working on the Volt and getting our island level. And then in a future episode we will be working on setting up our beacons, as well as doing a bunch of other stuff. So there is a lot of stuff going on. Also, I'm just really bad at roofs, so I haven't put a roof on either of my buildings yet. You know. So I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. I'm sorry that my shirt is messing up. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this, if you did, be sure to leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, the share button, all that fun stuff. I love this series so much. I have so much fun in it. Oh, I made Ludana's. I don't know if I showed this to you guys, because after I made the cow farm, after we finished that off, I had to save Ludana so she didn't get killed like last time. So I pulled her into the house and brought her upstairs, and she has her own little room right here. Check this out. So we can come inside to it so we can see her. She has her own little area, has a couple of hay bales, some water, some little wool area to sleep in. She has a window to see outside. Oh, it's awesome. It's pretty exciting. I don't just know what to do with this up. Like, I don't know what to do with this room, which is why I was thinking I might put the butcher up here, or I might build the butcher his own house to make our island start to feel more like a city, because that's what I said my eventual goal is, because we have our first gym over there, Mewtwo's gym. I don't know. I like the idea of this evolving into something much larger than just a Skyblock island. I don't know. Let me know if you guys have any ideas in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.